right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. Yes, the kickboxing damage. Exactly. That's it. Work on that kickboxing damage. Come on now, you got 30. Hey, you're doing great. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things. From as close as you can get, he's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level one, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins the 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. Oh. The jab there, DC. All right, here we go with round 1. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to set up a takedown here early and ultimately get to some of those ground strikes.
Definitely wanting to get on a shot right away. This guy knows exactly what he is at his core, and he uses it as effectively as anyone we've seen in the octagon. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping business.
Liver shot lands. Oh, huge kick.
Liver kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back and just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Visibly limping here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lands the right hand. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Able to land a combination there inside. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Hey, you won that round big, okay? Huge. You got to keep going out there. Keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
No, don't wait.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice punch lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice right hand.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting.
You need to get out of
He's
there.
not touching.
Let's go. Do
every
something.
punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. And that's gonna do it!
He got him! Woo!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
All right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Come on now, let's go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Focus, okay? Focus. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You ready? Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so he had a big win his last time out. That came by TKO. Now the challenge. Oh! Wow, what a head kick.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. What a punch. Leg kick.
Continues to eat power shots here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He lands a switch knee.
Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
3 minutes to go. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts.
Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lands a good combination.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Visibly limping here.
There you go. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Connects with a right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just missed on that spinning attack. Able to check that kick as well. Body shot up there. Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Here we go.
It's such a...
Up with a nice right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land in DC. Oh, continue body to great effect.
Big punch from the clinch. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Good series of strikes by him. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's got him hurt here.
Protect your face. Let's start all over again. Protect your face.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Kick him in the face.
Hook is there again.
Kick him in the face.
Landed a big kick there.
Top punch going down to the face.
Oh!
Cover up. Cover up.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Sneaky head kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
the
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
He's throwing a hook.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. 5 minutes to go.
Last round. Here we go.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, Ben Saunders and the Muay Thai practitioners out there would be proud. Volume knees to the body here in the clinch.
Knee after knee after knee. They're all landing, so keep on throwing them.
How about that shin? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent not yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be, oh! Huge right hand! Oh, picture perfect body shot there. Just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. In BJJ, we are looking for your sparring partner to tap, okay? Not blackout, but tap out. So let's be playful. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Yes. Focus. Focus on locking it down. Do not let your opponent reverse position. Good, good. Nice setup on the submission. That's the way to go. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. There we go. Nice work. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. More. Okay, more of that. No, you can't just lay on top. All right? You gotta create action. Nice. Nice setup on the submission. That's the way to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, focus. Lock it down. Focus on locking it down. 20 seconds. Give me all you got. Let's push the pace on. All right, not bad. It takes a little getting used to. Don't worry. You'll get it. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Pass. Pass now. Come on. Pass now. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Ooh, that was pretty good. Great work. Great work. Focus on progressing that submission. Nice, nice, nice. Finish it now. Here we go. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Work there. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. No, you can't just lay on top. All right? You gotta create action. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. You got 30. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lock it. Go. 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 We got to work here. Saw some nice submission skills today. Really like what I saw.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say, 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles. You'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh, my goodness, he's one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's in the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh!
Hard.
I want to see that overhand.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Really good body kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Ooh, what a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Whoa!
Keep those hands moving.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he might be out. Massive head kick.
big combination.
And he continues to work the body here.
Punch over the top.
His leg is hurt here, a little bit. And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant. Oh! 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 Whoa! Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level ones, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say, 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak, so no denying what is at stake for, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Close guard.
Busy on the ground.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hall. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Combinations here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are picture perfect body shot there. He's
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just missed on that spinning attack.
Oh, both landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh, big head kick there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. What a fight!
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't tell him to grab that weight at all. But that one body shot did.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Hall's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, keep your hands up this round for me. Keep your hands up.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Okay, you got it.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Looks like his leg is hurt, see him limping a little bit.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Paul gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Nice outside leg kick there for Hall.
Big kick lands.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh!
Come on, you gotta get out of there. Power through it. Let's go. Defend that submission. Right out.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
Knee on belly.
Busy with the strikes.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. That kick blocked by Hall.
I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Slipping up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Nice leg kick lands.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Jiu-jitsu literally translates into the gentle art, because you can neutralize any opponent with a choke or joint submission without having to throw any strikes. So let's get out there and be gentle. Good, good, great pass. Keep moving. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. There you go, there you go. Now work on the finish. Good job. Yeah, good job, good job. Yes, it's almost locked. It's almost locked. Come on, let's work here. "30 seconds. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Beautiful work there. Go for the finish. All right, kid. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. That's it. Nice pass. I like it. Yes. Keep chasing that sub. Keep chasing that sub. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice work. Lock him down. Keep working. Let's transition. Let's go. Nice transition. You got 30. Let's go. That's it. Keep going. The submission is there. Some nice transitions today. All right. We're gonna sharpen up our jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and look for the submission. That's it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Nice transition. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. Let's focus on submissions today. I want you to work for that superior position and bait your opponent into a trap. Let's go. Nice transition. Yeah, I like that pass. Good job. Yes, submission is close. Hey, submission is close. Keep pushing. Okay, yes, keep going. Getting close to the finish now. You dominated today. Good work. Come on now, you got 30. Keep working. Some nice transitions today. You maintained control and moved into some dominant positions